Yeah, g'day guys, welcome to Outback Travel Australia. This channel is brand new. We're coming to you from just outside of Cobar in Western New South Wales. This channel has a lot of parts to it, so it's going to have a lot of parts to it. So we're going to be doing a lot of travelling Outback Australia, from the Canning Stock route to the Cape, you know, whatever. I've done them all my life, you know, I know all these roads like the back of my hand. Secondly, we're going to watch this brand new 2025 Ford Ranger get converted into a wonderful touring vehicle. And then lastly, I actually came back to Australia. I've been living overseas for a long time, and I've been doing a couple of motocross world records. I've raced all my life, and I did some records overseas, and now we've come back to Cobar to do the world's longest jumps in history. So that's happening later in the year. You'll see more videos on that. First of all, you need to meet Blue. He's a good dog. How you, mate? Slobbers a bit, but he's a good dog, eh? So, Bluey's here. He'll be on a lot of the trips with us. We've also organised a camper van, the Opus 4, and some of the trips will be done out of that. Some of them we just camping. We'll deck this out with, you know, solar panels and all the rest of it. We need winches, rubars, the whole deal. So, just looking at the vehicle, it's box stock. All I did was put a box on it so I can put all my twin battery setup and all that in it. And we'll head to see Mike up at Superior Engineering. Known Mike for years and years and years, but obviously we need, you know, rhubar, winch, snorkel, all the rest of it, lift kit, tyres. But we're just starting with the base vehicle. We've driven it back from Sydney. It's got 1,700 kilometres, I think, on it now. We've been out to the Louth pub as well. So yeah, that's the story. Now with the channel, you're going to see a whole bunch of us, you know, camping and travelling and that together, doing outback pubs, Louth, you know, Brewarrina, all in our area, Burke, all that sort of thing, Byrock. But then, as I said, some, you know, Western Australian stuff and all the rest of it. We've got a fair bit of training to do with the motocross world records, but in the meantime, we'll do a weekly video from somewhere. You'll see Ruby and little Jack. We'll introduce them in a coming video. Jack, I'm sure, will put a smile on everyone's face. And yeah, it should be a really fun series. So please like and subscribe if you want to see some real casual outback viewing and touring. And you know, I've done all these tracks and I've lived in the outback all my life. So, or apart from, you know, last 10 years overseas, but it's a really good place to be and a great part of the world. And probably time I did something, because I've probably travelled more than anyone that I know, and you know, I put something back to that sort of the travelling community. And I love watching everyone else's videos as well. So, you know, with their camper van tours or their, you know, just any outback tour or four-wheel driving tours. So yeah, now there's a couple of people we got to mention. First, J&P Motorcycles. They're based in Griffith in New South Wales. They're a really big sponsor of mine, and they've helped us out so much. So I want to give them a plug. And then also, you know, Mike from Superior is going to help us deck this vehicle out. And lastly, Kick-Ass Products. I was speaking to Craig this morning, and he's just a super cool guy. So we've actually decided I'm just going to deck this thing out with Kick-Ass Products. You know, their batteries, their lights, just everything, and we'll see how it goes. So we can't be any more honest than that. And we'll deck it out with all his gear, and we might even try and get him on the video, one of the videos. So we'll see how we go. But thank you very much. Please like and subscribe, and wait for next week, and we'll get another video out to you, and we'll introduce the other people that are going to be travelling with me and Bluey the dog and Big Dallas behind the camera. Thanks very much, guys.